What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with yet another video update. Today is Monday, April the 4th, 2022. And in this video, we're going to talk about a platform called Fxsway. And more specifically, we're going to talk about its A.G.E PAM account. I have to do this update for you guys, and I'm going to be doing it all throughout the week. Before I get started in this update, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, then make sure you hit that notification bell, all right? It's that easy. So as I'm going ahead and pulling up my Fxsway back office, I want to remind everyone that has been either sitting on the fence trying to decide whether this is something you want to do. I have an announcement for you, okay? So effective immediately, all right? And I'm going to pull this up as I'm saying it, but effective immediately, the A.G.E bot manager decided that there is enough people already to build a solid track record long term. Due to this, the PAM account will go private on April the 8th. All right? Now, if you are currently involved, you are grandfathered in and everything will operate as normal like it is right now. So nothing will change. If you're already in, you're good. We know this is a little earlier than expected, and congrats to those who were grandfathered in. All right, now we know that earlier in our tenure with this platform, there was an announcement said that at the end of April that it was going to go private. There was such a rush of people in that moment that they said, you know what, we're good. We're good right now. We don't need to rock the boat. We don't need to make this any heavier than it already is. We want to go ahead and make this private as soon as possible. So as soon as possible is April 8th. So if you have not heard already, the minimum investment in the A.G.E bot is $1,000. All right. If it's something that you're interested in, you have to make that choice on your own. But I wanted to make sure I got this announcement to you. Now, one thing I want to do before I get off of here is I want to address something that has been happening with a few people's accounts. And I'm not sure if it has anything to do with it. You know, you guys setting up an account on the weekend or at the end of a Friday, Thursday, whatever the case may be. But some people are having issues with their deposits into the A.G.E bot not being processed as quickly as they would like. What I would say is give it 48 hours. If you haven't seen it go into the A.G.E bot by then you know, I've said to people, contact support, and then they've said to me, I've already did that. They said to contact you. So I've already done a deposit video, and there's other videos on YouTube from Fxsway. Actually, Fxsway has a YouTube account in which they do that kind of stuff as well. So what I suggest to people is, you know, do your due diligence a little bit. I have done videos on it already. And then when you've done everything that you can do, just be patient, all right? And hopefully it gets sorted out. One or two people have actually already said after they were having some issues that they just waited a little bit longer and it worked out for them, all right? We are closing in on just south of 200 referrals in this platform. Now, we know that this is more of a passive opportunity than it is a active opportunity, right? We know that the lucrative part comes from possibly being able to capitalize off of 30 to 50% a month, which is pretty darn good. So having that availability is great. It's actually what we're looking for. It's actually why we have a good amount of capital in our account. We didn't just stop at 1,000. We decided we was going to put just a little bit more than that. And I think had I not joined another platform that I'm going to be talking about, that I talked about little bit yesterday. Had I not done that at the capacity that I've done it as of right now, I probably would be at that $10,000 mark that I said I wanted to be at by the end of last week. That's the only reason I haven't done it now. But what we're looking forward to is another week of successful trades. And I think this weekend is when we see the payout for those of us that have been active. We get commissions based on lot size and different things like that of people that are under us. And I've yet to see that pay out just yet. But that's not the emphasis here at Fxsway. That's not the emphasis here at the A.G.E bot. The emphasis here is the earnings, the ability to be a part of a PAM account that could possibly produce 30 to 50% a month. Of course, we're not guaranteeing anything here at BOJ. I don't promise nothing, but we're going for the opportunity, right? And I heard something today, just this morning, that said there's risk in doing nothing. And I was like, you're right. There's literally risk in everything. So you just got to decide, what works for you, what your risk management looks like. Some people's risk management doesn't allow them to even leave the house on a day-to-day basis. So with that being said, I believe this platform, of course, with it being in its infancy stage, it's new to the space. The PAM account has been trading privately before. It became public, and then very quickly, we ran this joint up. We ran it up. So just being clear, the A.G.E PAM account will be private after the 7th. So on the 8th of April, unless something changes, the A.G.E bot will be private for those of you that are already in. For those of you that are trying to decide, you got a couple more days left. You got 3 more days left to decide. After that, then you'll just be seeing me do videos on the updates of what's going on in here with me. And that's all I can really say about that. This is an opportunity to trade in the Forex market through automation. I don't have to do the trading myself. Yes, it is a 70-30 profit split. I get 70%, they get 30%. And that's why my trade profits and net profits are a little bit different here, because they did go ahead and take their 30%. And I'm cool with that. I didn't have to do nothing but put my money in here. And it's already, it's already up $300. So, and that's like, what, 2 weeks of trading? And they took their 30%. So this is after all that, all right? Let's see if there's anything else that I want to share. That's it. I think that's it. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. This is one of them, so please use it. This crypto's the wild, wild west, and if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. If you like this content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified and updated on everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Another reminder, this thing is going private. On April 8th, it will be private. So don't look around on April 8th trying to figure out where it is or what's going on. If you missed out, you missed out. If something changes, of course, I will let everyone know as soon as possible. This is Fxsway. This is the A.G.E bot. Some people are going to be glad that they did, and some people are going to wish that they had. Peace out.